Product review number 2 on this channel. And after 2 consistent years of use, I am going to be giving my views on the Heights Vitals supplement. And so it was a few years ago now where I really started to try and just be as healthy as possible and to improve my productivity and my mood and my energy and to just generally try to feel as good as possible. And so a couple years ago, I thought that I probably should look a little bit more into my supplementation. And so I started researching various different vitamins and nutrients and what they do, and I stumbled across the Heights supplement. And so what does Heights exactly do, you might ask? Well, let me tell you, according to the most recent brochure that I got sent on my last order. And Heights is a sustainably sourced formula of 20 fundamental nutrients, free from additives, toxins, sugar, dairy, gluten, and other allergen ingredients. Its ingredients are backed by over 330 scientific studies in evidence-based quantities. It's bioavailable nutrient forms that your body can absorb, and it is proven to work through extensive scientific research and rigorous third-party testing. And I thought all of that did sound really good. And I particularly like the idea that I could get these 20 fundamental nutrients in me by just taking 2 capsules a day, which is the prescribed dose that you're supposed to take, instead of having to take a million different pills to get all of these nutrients in me. And I also think from a cost perspective, it works out well as well, because I pay £33 for 1 month's supply, instead of again having to pay, I think, a lot more than that if I was buying all of these nutrients in separate different pills. And so I was sold on this supplement and was excited to start taking it, which I did just over a couple of years ago now. And in terms of the purported benefits of taking Heights, there's really a lot. There's actually a very long list of benefits for both your body and your mind. But okay, let's get into it really. So how have I fared having taken this supplement for a couple of years now? Well, I'm not gonna go through how I fared against all of these purported benefits, because for some of them, I just don't really know. Like, it's supposed to help maintain a healthy nervous system, and to be honest, I just have no idea really if that is happening or not. But there are a few specific areas that I do want to pick out. So firstly, sleep, which I think is something that people are more and more realizing just how important it is for so many aspects of life. And I've never been someone that has been a particularly bad sleeper, but having taken Heights, I do think that my sleep has improved, and I think it has helped me to not feel quite so fatigued and tired a lot of the time. Secondly, in terms of mood, focus, and energy, and again, I think I have seen some improvements in these areas. I wouldn't necessarily say I've seen massive gains, but I do think there has been some noticeable improvement. I mean, I am someone that I think has a fairly full-on life. Yeah, I feel like my energy and my mood is generally always pretty good. And I also think my ability to really focus and to try to get stuck into deep work has also improved slightly. So really is positives all round in these areas. And then the final area that I wanted to highlight is immune system. And this, without a doubt, has been the most amazing benefit having taken Heights. Because when I was 20, I got glandular fever and I was properly wrecked from it for about a year, just constantly feeling lousy and tired and very rubbish for that whole next year. And then throughout my whole 20s, it just felt like I was constantly getting ill. It was almost every month I was getting some sort of cold, and I definitely did struggle with my mood and energy levels as well. I would also constantly get these weird skin infections, and it did feel like my immune system was compromised, to be honest. Where since taking Heights, I think I got 2 colds in the first 9 months of taking the supplement, and they were both low-level colds that I was able to shake off quickly. And then since December 2022, I have not had a single cold or any illness. I also haven't had any of those skin infections, and my health really has been great, and it has been a complete change compared to how I was pre-taking Heights. And Heights say that the longer you take the supplement for, the better the benefits become, And that really is how it's felt. And honestly, the impact on my immune system has made this supplement worth its weight in gold. But are there any cons, you ask? I mean, there must be something. And I will admit, it does turn your wee very yellow. But honestly, that is about the only con I can think of, and that is only because you are getting so many vitamins into your body, and that is a completely harmless effect. The only caveat I would give is that over the last couple of years, I also have really tried to prioritize my sleep, exercise regularly, eat healthily, and not drink so much alcohol. And so I do think all of those things have probably helped too. But I definitely do think that heights has played a massive role in improving my immune system and some of the other benefits that I mentioned too. Finally, just to add from a customer experience perspective, and for one, I do really think the bottle that the capsules come in is very cool and it's a very clever product design. And you do see lots of people posting the bottle on social media, which is essentially like getting free marketing for the company. So very cleverly done there. And I do also like how you can have a subscription set up with Heights so that each month they take your money and then you just get sent your month's supply of capsules without having to think about it. And so I do really think it is about as easy as a process can be in terms of taking a supplement. So overall, the Heights Vital Supplement gets a 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, how my immune system has improved really is amazing to me. And I will for sure be continuing to take this supplement. And they also say that they are continually researching and testing and trying to improve on the formula wherever possible. And so who knows, maybe I will be taking this height supplement for the rest of my life. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you are enjoying these product review type videos, please do let me know in the comments below and I can perhaps keep doing more of them. Please also do check out my previous upload here. And it would be great if you did subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much for watching and I will see you in my next video.